What if I told you that everything you've been taught about manifestation, everything you've been chasing, is actually keeping you from the very thing you want? That the more you chase, the further it runs. Sounds crazy, right? But if you stick with me, I'll explain why your constant chasing is pushing everything you desire further away from you. The secret to becoming magnetic and attracting the love, success, and opportunities you've been craving isn't about working harder, running faster, or trying to control the outcome. It's about letting go and realizing that you don't need to chase anymore. You already have everything you need to draw it to you. If you want to step into your power and start manifesting from a place of inner peace, this video will change everything you thought you knew. By the end, you'll know exactly how to stop chasing and become magnetic from within. Ready to break the cycle? Let's dive in. We've all been told the same thing: work harder, hustle more, go after what you want, and don't stop until you get it. But here's the catch: this mindset actually works against you when it comes to manifestation. The more you chase, the more you create a sense of lack. Think about it for a moment. Every time you feel the need to chase, you're reinforcing the belief that what you want is outside of you, something that you don't have. Chasing signals that you are still in pursuit, which means you haven't arrived yet. And that's exactly what the universe reflects back to you. Chasing only creates resistance. The more you chase, the more you block the flow of your manifestations. It's not just about the idea that you lack something, it's about the energy you're putting out. This desperate energy is repellent, not magnetic. You're telling the universe that you're not worthy until you get that thing, whether it's love, success, or happiness. But what if the truth is, you've been complete all along? What if your desires are already meant for you, just waiting for you to embody the vibration of already having them? When you chase something, you are subconsciously telling the universe that you are not enough without it. The energy of lack gets amplified. And as a result, what you want seems to slip through your fingers even more. Instead of drawing things to you, you're pushing them away. Now, let me be clear. This doesn't mean you shouldn't take action. Manifestation doesn't mean sitting back and doing nothing. It means shifting your energy to match the vibration of what you desire, and acting from a place of alignment, not desperation. The key is to stop chasing and start embodying. When you stop looking for validation, love, or success outside of yourself, you can align with the feeling of already having it. Imagine waking up each day already feeling the way you would once your desires are fulfilled. The moment you shift from lack to abundance, from searching to receiving, everything you've been chasing starts flowing to you. You become magnetic. The universe can only meet you at the level of your inner state, so when you shift that, the results follow. Your self-concept is the lens through which you view the world and yourself. It's the foundation of everything you attract into your life. Right now, if you see yourself as someone who's constantly working on yourself, striving for approval, or chasing after external validation, you're sending a message to the universe that you're not complete as you are. You're telling the universe that you're not worthy, that something needs to change before you can be enough. This mindset is exactly what keeps you stuck in the cycle of chasing. This is where the power of self-concept comes into play. If you want to stop chasing and become magnetic, you need to change how you see yourself. You need to realize that you are already complete, and you always have been. The more you adopt the mindset of being worthy, loved, and successful right now, the more you will draw those things into your life. The outside world will reflect your inner reality. If you believe you are already worthy of love, success, and happiness, that's exactly what you'll attract. Start embodying the feelings of the person you want to be right now. If you want to be someone who is confident, start acting like that person. If you want to be someone who is abundant, begin thinking, acting, and feeling abundant even before your circumstances change. This doesn't mean faking it. It means choosing to adopt the mindset of someone who already has everything they desire. The more you feel that way, the more the world around you will reflect it. You'll stop seeking validation and instead start radiating your own energy of self-assurance, love, and abundance. That's when the magic happens. You stop chasing, and instead, the world starts chasing you. Remember, your self-concept is the foundation of your reality. Everything you want is waiting for you to step into that new, empowered version of yourself. When you change your self-concept, you shift your entire experience. The world around you will start aligning with that new identity. So, stop waiting for things to change. Start by changing how you see yourself. You are already magnetic, and your new self-concept will draw everything you desire to you. Let's break down what self-love really is. It's not just saying "I love myself" in front of the mirror, repeating affirmations to try to convince yourself of something you don't truly feel. Self-love is about deep acceptance. It's about recognizing that you are enough right now, in this very moment, without needing to prove anything to anyone, including yourself. When you love yourself in this way, you stop seeking love and approval outside of yourself. You don't need anyone to complete you because you're already complete. And when you finally realize that, something incredible happens. You become magnetic. Your inner confidence shines, and people are drawn to it, not because you're trying to impress them, but because you are fully aligned with who you are. Think about it. When you stop chasing love and instead choose to love yourself unconditionally, you stop radiating desperation. Instead, you radiate peace and joy. You begin to show up in the world not seeking, but being. You begin to create an energetic field around you that is magnetic. When you embody self-love in this way, it naturally attracts people and situations that align with your vibration. Whether it's new friendships, a loving partner, or new opportunities, they come to you because your energy is full, not empty. You're not needing anything from anyone anymore. True self-love means letting go of the need for constant validation. It means accepting all parts of you, your flaws, your quirks, your imperfections. When you do this, you free yourself from the constant chase, and instead, you attract the kind of love and success you've been longing for. The more you love yourself, the more you become a magnet for the right people and opportunities that align with your true worth. Manifestation isn't just about asking for something and waiting for it to show up. It's not magic, it's energy. It is based on the idea that like attracts like. Your energy attracts your experiences. So, if you're constantly in a state of lack, anxiety, or desperation, that's the energy you're putting out. And guess what? That's exactly what you'll attract back into your life. But here's the shift: you don't have to force things. Manifestation is about alignment, not effort. The key to manifestation is understanding that your inner state is what determines your external reality. If you feel abundant, you'll attract abundance. If you feel loved, you'll attract love. If you feel at peace, you'll attract peace. The problem with chasing is that it keeps you focused on the absence of what you want, rather than the feeling of already having it. This is why the more you chase, the more you reinforce the idea that your desires are out there and you're not enough without them. But when you embody the feeling of having what you want, you naturally shift your vibration to match it. Instead of constantly seeking external validation, you start to feel the internal shift, like love, success, or whatever you desire is already within you. The moment you align your inner state with your desires, the universe has no choice but to reflect that back to you. And when you stop chasing, you create space for things to flow to you naturally. It is not about trying harder or forcing things to happen. It's about tuning into the energy of what you want, feeling it deeply, and allowing it to manifest in its own perfect timing. This is where you get to truly relax, trust the process, and let the universe work with you, not against you. Detachment is often misunderstood. It doesn't mean you don't care about your desires. It means you trust that what you want is already on its way, and you no longer feel the need to control when or how it happens. Detaching is the ultimate act of trust. It's about letting go of the fear, doubt, and anxiety that surround the how of your manifestation and simply allowing things to unfold in their own time. When you're attached to an outcome, you're coming from a place of lack. You're telling the universe that you can't have what you want unless it happens the way you expect it to. But detachment frees you from that grip. It allows you to release the pressure, the anxiety, and the need to control the situation. Instead, you trust the process and know that what is meant for you will always find its way to you, just in the right time and manner. When you practice detachment, you stop obsessing over when, how, or if your manifestation will come. Instead, you focus on living in the present moment, fully immersed in the joy and peace of knowing that everything you desire is already unfolding. This shift in perspective will remove the heavy energy of neediness and open the door to abundance. Detachment also means trusting that you are worthy of your desires, and that they are already yours on an energetic level. The more you trust, the less you feel the need to chase. You stop trying to force the outcome and instead allow it to happen naturally. As a result, things start coming into your life without you even trying. Your energy becomes lighter, and that's what draws people, experiences, and opportunities to you. Remember, detachment is not about not caring. It's about releasing control and trusting that your desires are already on their way. It's about letting go of the need to chase and allowing the universe to work its magic, knowing that everything is unfolding perfectly for you. When you detach, you show the universe that you're in alignment with your desires, and it will meet you at that level. The moment you stop chasing is the moment you step into your true magnetic power. You no longer have to force anything or try to make things happen. Instead, you let go of the struggle, and that's when everything starts flowing to you effortlessly. The more you embrace the idea that you are already whole, the more you begin to embody the energy of what you desire. And when you do this, everything you've ever wanted starts showing up in your life in ways you never imagined. Manifestation is about becoming a match to the energy of your desires. The more you align with the feeling of already having what you want, the more the universe will bring it to you. You stop being in a state of desperation and start showing up as the person who already has it all. This shift is the key to becoming magnetic. It's not about doing more, it's about being more. When you step into your magnetic power, you radiate confidence, love, and abundance. You no longer seek outside validation because you have it all within you. And when you embody this energy, people, opportunities, and experiences are naturally drawn to you. You become a magnet for everything you desire. And the beauty of it all is that it happens effortlessly. To become magnetic, you must first believe in your own worth and embody that worth daily. Stop looking for external sources of validation or love. Instead, recognize that you already possess everything you need. Your power is within you, and once you fully realize that, the world will start to reflect that back to you in the most magical ways. So, stop chasing, step into your power, start feeling like the person you want to become, and watch as the universe begins to deliver your desires without you even trying. When you become magnetic from within, everything you want is already on its way to you. Trust the process, trust yourself, and trust that everything is unfolding perfectly. You see, the chase is over. It's time to stop running after what you desire, because everything you've been seeking is already inside you, waiting to be unlocked. The key to becoming magnetic is about embodying the energy of already having it. The more you trust yourself and stop seeking validation outside, the more the world will reflect that confidence back to you. You no longer need to chase love, success, or happiness because you are already worthy of all of it. So, let go of the old beliefs that kept you trapped in the cycle of chasing and start stepping into your power. You have everything you need within you, and the moment you truly accept that, the universe will start delivering your desires with ease. If this video resonated with you, I want you to know you're not alone in this journey. Letting go of the chase and stepping into your true power takes time, but every step you take brings you closer to becoming the magnetic version of yourself that you've always been meant to be. Keep trusting the process, keep loving yourself, and keep aligning with the energy of what you desire. Now, I want to hear from you. Drop a comment below and let me know. What's one thing you've been chasing that you're ready to let go of? How will you start embracing your inner magnetism? I'd love to hear your thoughts. I will meet you with another golden nugget. Happy manifesting.